So I've been doing this, going week by week, scoreboard by scoreboard, just giving my take on the opinion of each game. Not each game, but the games that interests most people, bro. So that's what we're actually gonna be doing right now. Go to reaction, come here. Where are we at? Are we right here? We right here with it. Okay, starting off hot, right? So the Jets are actually not gonna go 0-16 this year, man. The Bengals led up 23 points in the fourth quarter. That led to the Jets comeback to win it by 1. I have no words. Breece Hall had 18 carries for 130. That's a lot better, right, than what I said last week when he had like 14 carries for like 25 yards or some shit. It's a lot better, man. Justin Fields threw for 240 and a touchdown. Where's is Garrett Wilson play or no? No. And then they won without Garrett Wilson, right? Is that not impressive? It's impressive, but it's impressive because they scored 23 points in the fourth quarter, but it's also the Bengals, so it's like But hey, man, they got the win, so that's all that matters, right? Who else? Browns, Patriots. Yeah, we can go with Browns, Patriots. I got so much tabs open, man. This shit ain't even funny. God, I'm so hungry. Yeah, New England is 6-2 right now, bro. Dylan Gabriel threw 2 touchdowns and 2 picks. You know, after last week, I'm surprised the Browns don't give their backs more carries. But I mean, you trust Dylan Gabriel to throw the ball 35 times. That's what's gonna happen when you trust him to throw the ball 35 times. But I mean, at some point, Myles Garrett having 5 sacks has to be frustrating for him, being that he just had 5 sacks in one game. And you still can't find a way to win. Right? How does the offense only score 13 points? You can't even really blame. You can blame the defense for letting up 21 in the third quarter, but the D-line can only do so much, bro. I mean, he had 5 sacks for crying out loud. That's crazy. Trevor Henderson had 10 yards, 10 carries, 75 yards. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy ass stat line. Eagles, Giants. Scatterboo. Okay, Saquon actually had a legacy game, proving that the Madden curse isn't real by going for 14 carries, 150 yards, 1 touchdown. His longest run was 65 yards. Jalen Hurts threw for basically 180, and 4 touchdowns. Devontae Smith, 6 catches, 84 yards. Right. So what I want to actually talk more on is actually Scatterboo going out. I think that the Giants were already done. That probably is the most hyped up 2-5 team I've ever seen in my life. But I don't think Jackson Dart is going to be able to carry the load, especially without wide receiver 1 and then damn near running back 1, right? So that's my take on that. I don't know. I don't really know how New York's going to finish the season out. They already weren't going to be shit, but they had that little spark and glimmer in their eye. And now that shit's dead. And it must suck. Just being a New York fan for anything, bro, that just has to just be just painful at all times. I forgot the World Series is going on. That just dawned in my mind. Yeah, I needed Josh Allen's trash house to throw 1 more touchdown. But it's all good, though, because James Cook, my fantasy king, goes for 216 and 2 touchdowns, bro. This is the James Cook I've been looking for as a fantasy owner for the past 2 or 3 weeks, bro. He's had a little bit of a down spell. The Bills have had a little bit of a down spell. And I didn't expect the Panthers to win this game, even if Bryce Young was playing. I thought that would have been more of a contest, but I didn't really expect too much. Ted has been balling out this year. Every time I look at the box score, Ted has always have really great numbers, dude. He had 10 targets, 7 catches, 99 yards. That's wild. He's averaging a first down. Who's the other guys? Bears, Ravens. We can go Bears, Ravens. Let's go Bears, Ravens, bro. I did it. Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore. I don't really know. Caleb Williams threw the ball 38 times for 285 and a pick. Swift, Dunze. You know, I should have known something was in the air when I saw the Bears, when they thought the Bears were gonna win this game. Well, most people thought I can't even say that because I thought the Bears were gonna win this game too. I can't even say that, but I don't. What should I say about this shit? Mark Andrews fumbling. What else is new? I don't really know what to say about this shit. Derrick Henry had 21 carries for 71 yards and 2 touchdowns. I don't know. I really don't know what to say about this game. That was a waste of time, honestly. And then Christian McCaffrey proves everybody wrong and establishes that he might be the MVP this season with 8 carries for 25 yards. I don't know why they didn't want to give him the ball more. I didn't watch this game, so they may have been on a lot of third and longs in this game. He wasn't doing shit in the beginning, but I mean, dude, for you to go 8 carries for 25 yards and knowing what Mac Jones is, 193 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, it's not bad, but it's not going to win the game. I think he actually threw that touchdown. So he threw a touchdown second and third quarter. CJ Stroud again, 318. Again, I'm still, dude. CJ Stroud beats up on a weak ass, poor ass Niners defense with nobody on it. The whole roster's out and depleted. I'm surprised the Niners. It's actually impressive. The Niners only lost by 11. It wasn't a blowout win, which is horrible for the Texans. They gotta fix that O-line, bro. I don't blame CJ Stroud. Bucks, Saints, go Cowboys, Broncos. I don't know what more I can say about the Colts already that I haven't said already, dude. I can. Dak, again, proving everybody wrong this year. Throwing 188 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions when he has CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens on the field, bro. On the other hand, Bo Nix throws for 247, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. I think this game was over really in the second quarter. I watched the game. Dallas defense fucking sucks. Their defense is just god awful. And when their defense is terrible and Dak isn't doing Dak is doing what Dak does. Excuse me, I was about to give him credit there. They're gonna lose games, and I don't see them even making the playoffs this year. I think they're ranked last in defense this year. So yeah, and nasty ass win. The Titans. Yeah, what did Daniel Jones throw for? No, I didn't watch that shit. He threw 3 touchdowns. Did Tyler Warren score? No, he didn't. I knew he wasn't gonna score. I'm glad I didn't take his slip. Thank the Lord. Yeah. Daniel Jones throws for 272, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. Listen, this is what I be saying. Again, how do I tell you people that actually the Colts might actually go and make it to the AFC Championship game? I'm not saying they're going to win Super Bowl, but they're probably going to make it to the championship game when they're playing like this if everybody stays healthy. Yeah, it's the Titans, but they've been beating good teams over and over again this year. They're 7-1, 5-0 at home, and I really don't see who's going to stop them or who's going to beat them. You know, like Ryan Leonard play? Forgot he was even in the league, man. I didn't watch this game either. How many yards did fucking Josh Jacobs have, bro? 13 carries, 33 yards, bro. Nice. Real nice. Wow, Jordan Love threw for 360. You think Aaron Rodgers is mad that Jordan Love threw for 360 yards, bro? Like honestly, his protege outdid him in their house for 360. Aaron Rodgers threw for 219. Who would have thought? Tucker Kraft, 7 catches, 143 yards, 2 touchdowns. Wow, that's insane. Even Christian Watson, Romeo Dobbs, Matthew. Thank God I didn't put in Matthew Golden, bro. Jesus Christ, 3 catches for 4 yards. But DK 5 catches, 55 yards, a touchdown. Listen, bro, I'm still not sold on the Packers yet, bro. I'm still not sold, man. Is what's his face in? Is Parsons in? Oh, he had a sack too. Fuck, never mind. That's on me, dude. I forgot that he was on that team. I didn't forget, but I forgot that he was. I don't know. I don't watch Packers football, so you have to excuse me. And yeah, okay. I give a lot of shit to Tua on here, bro. I talk a lot of shit about Tua, but I can't really talk shit when fucking one-eyed Tua is throwing 4 touchdowns and throwing 205 in the air, bro. I can't really say too much about that, man. Falcons defense, Jalen Waddle had 5 catches, 99 yards. Losing at home, bro. I don't really know what the fuck is going on in the NFC South. This may be the shittiest. Our ceiling is so high in the NFC South for the Panthers, Bucks, and Falcons, but our floor is just literally in hell, and we play right above hell, but nowhere near ceiling, and that's what gets me, bro. That's what I mean. Bijan 9 carries, 25 yards. Oh no, bro. I can only talk about that shit so much, man. All right, bro. That's the end of this video, bro. That's the end, man. I will see y'all boys later, bro.